Hello everybody, welcome to my Tableau channel, Tableau with Gaurav. Today we are going to learn a very important concept, join. Basically, join are used in relational database system, and in relational database system we use join for joining two tabular data. Okay, so this is our tabular data. So we have two tabular data and we call it structured data as well. Okay, so we have one student table and other is library table. So if you want to join these two tables, okay, so we can join them. Okay, so basically, why do we join the tables? This question comes in our mind, right? So when we need the data of both the tables, like we need like this 101 id, who is this student and which book is he is borrowed. So this student is Ram and borrowed history book and on this date. That's why we join our tables. Okay, so second question comes in our mind, that how do we apply joins. Okay, so in SQL, basically this is the statement that we use in SQL to join the tables. If you are aware of the SQL, that you know this syntax, or if you want to learn the SQL, mention in the comment, put in the comment. I will create the separate video for the SQL language. Okay, so in SQL we mention the table name dot column name. So we are applying on the ID for this table and student ID for this table. So we are joining on the basis of these two IDs. After joining, we have some result. Okay, so we are considering this is table A and this is table B. So for the next chapter, we have types of joins. So we have different kind of joins, but mainly we have inner joins and outer join. Outer join is further subdivided into three categories: left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. Okay, so like we have two tables. This is, we consider this table as A, and this table we consider as B table. Okay, so after joining, applying joining, like after applying inner joining, we have the data from the both the table, but we have only the mutual data, common data. Like if you are joining these two tables, so we have, yeah, if you are joining on the basis of these IDs, so we have only those IDs which are common in both the tables. Okay, am I clear? So like this, in the left join, left outer join or left join, we have all the table, all the data, all the IDs from the left table, meaning from the A table, and only data, common data from the B table, right table. Okay, like in the right join, we have all the data, all the IDs from the B table, but for only common IDs, common data from A table, or we call it left table. And full outer join, we have all the data. We will have in the resultant table, we have IDs, total IDs, complete IDs from A table, complete IDs from B table, and the only and mutual IDs also. Like we have all the IDs, all the data which in the A table and which is in the B table. Let's dive into the more detail of joins. Okay, so now I'll explain the inner join. So I have two tables. One is for student IDs, another for the IDs those who enrolled for the some courses. Okay, so you can see CSIT, ECE, these are the streams, and these student enrolled for these courses. Okay, so you can see Sayak enrolled for the CS and IT, and Alex enrolled for the ECE, but there is no data for Samir and Rick. And the definition of, as per the definition of the inner joins, you know, in the outcome table we will have only the common data, and we are applying joins on the basis of IDs. So we will have the common data, like we have Sayak two times because CS and IT he enrolled for two courses, and we have Alex. Okay, Alex, but there is no value for Samir and Ring. There is no value for this one. Okay, so this is the inner joint. Okay, I would love to ask you this question: if you're applying left joint, so what would be the outcome of this table? Okay, think about it and answer me. Okay, so yeah, I'll show you what would be the output. So this is the output if we are applying the inner join, okay, sorry, left joint on this table. So as per the condition of the left joint, we have all the data from the left table. So we have third and fourth as well, the IDs Samir and Rick we have. But as per the definition, we don't have the data for the, we have only the common data from the right table, not all the data. So that's why this is there is no match for this row. That is why we have the null values, because there is no match for the Samir and Rick in the stream table. That is why null is coming. Okay, now I would explain the left join. I have took different table so you can understand better. Okay, you have a better idea. Okay, so you can see we have a customer table and we have order table. We have a customer ID, and these are those customer who have placed the order. Okay, so you can see third in these two tables, third customer and fifth customer are common, okay, from this table. So after joining, the common data will come. So the third data and fifth data would definitely appear in the outcome table. But apart from that, because we are talking about the left join, so all the data from the left join will come. Okay, so this is common data, third, fifth, and the right table, this the data is coming, that is common, and the remaining data is coming from the left table, because it is a left join. So first ID, second ID, fourth ID, fifth ID, all the first name of customer is appearing here, but all the order amount we are coming, which is common in both the tables, the IDs, but that is common in both the tables. So let's understand right join. As you are aware of the definition of right join, okay, so now I'll explain with the example. Like we have two tables, okay, as you are aware of the table definition, the all the data which will come from the right table, and only the common data, common rows will come from the right left table for the right join. Okay, so let's see, like this is right table. Okay, so 1 2 4 is coming from the right table, and you can see only the matching rows, like the value x is, the value 2 is for x is matching for what the table. That is why only this one row is coming for the left table. Am I clear? I think I made it clear to all this thing. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Let's move to full outer join now. Okay, it's little bit tricky to understand full outer join. Okay, so as per the definition, all the data will appear in the outcome table, all the data from the right table, all the data from the left table. Okay, so the data which has matching rows, that will definitely appear, like a d e is common. You can see in the outcome table, these three rows are common in both the table, that is coming. Okay, and some rows like b and f is only in the left table, and this c in the right table. Okay, so all the data from the left table, from the right table is coming in the outcome table. So this is our full outer join. Okay, so you can try it by yourself and understand more, and you can ask me in the comment section. Now I would demonstrate how to use joins in the Tableau. Okay, so I'll connect a Excel file. Now I select one file here. Okay, it's loading. After loading, you can see in Excel file. Okay, I have two sheets, student library. Okay, that's why it's coming like this only. So now I'll put my one table. Now I'll drag other one, but keep in mind, if you are dragging your other table, it will creating a relationship. This is a different concept, I will explain it later, but for now we are discussing join. So let me remove it. then I'll open, now I will open it, then I will drag other table. Okay, now it's creating a join, it's created an inner join. You can see you can specify the field as well, that which on which field you want to apply your join. So in this for the student table I am applying ID, and the library table, it has also the ID that I on the basis of I want to connect the table. So this is inner join. Okay, you can see the data is coming. Okay, and we have 5 rows in the data, so you can check here expected outcome is coming or not. You can change the left join from here, left. Okay, as per the left join the 6 rows are coming, as per the right join also 6 coming. If you are making the full outer join, you can see 7 rows are coming. Okay, there is a one not matching row here, and this is also this is not matching row from the right table. Okay, so that's how we make the joins. Okay, after joining you can create your visualization, whatever you want. Okay, if you want to count the student, you can count from here, like okay, we have total number of 6 student. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching my video. Next session we will discuss more about Tableau. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and join my telegram channel for more updates. Thank you.